Hi, I'm Tristan, age 15, and today I'm going to be teaching you and my friend Dan how to draw really good. Say hi, Dan.
Hi.
Now, Dan is a huge fan of Pokemon, and I'm going to be drawing a Voltorb with the help of the instructions of Oliver, age 24. Now, do you know what a Voltorb is?
Yeah.
Now, do you know what he looks like?
Yes.
Can you describe him, please?
He's that little yellow rat-looking guy.
I know who you're talking about. I think that's Voltorb. Is it? I don't know. I can't remember.
You're the one drawing him. You should know.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, now first, you want to start off with a big circle. You paying attention, Dan?
Yep.
Start off with a circle. Now, Oliver taught me that if you do it... I left click. If you do it in one simple swoop, like this, you'll get a pretty good circle.
It's a damn good circle.
And now for the line across Voltorb, you want to do an upside down smile. I think they're called frowns.
I don't know what a frown is.
Now,
I don't know what's a frown.
when you grab your paintbrush tool and you color the top part a red color, you get a 3D little Pokeball that looks upside down. Now,
Actually, it doesn't. No. That's a more looking Pokeball.
then what's the upside down Pokeball?
White on red. That's red on white.
No, it's the other Pokemon, the second form. Electrode.
Yeah. Electrode.
Electrode. We got off topic again. But anyway, I'm not stopping this time. We've done this 5 times. We're completing this video. But next, you want to do a C shape. It's called the mouthing technique. All you do is just draw a sideways C. Well, an original C. Get rid of the little lines over there. And that's called a mouthing. Now, you want to draw 2 sets of teeth. Extremely detailed top teeth and less detailed bottom teeth. For the extremely detailed top teeth, you want to draw a line separating the teeth. So you have the detailed teeth. Now, if yours isn't looking as good as mine so far, don't fret. Now, we're going to have to do a darker shade of red. So get your paint tool back out and use that deeper shade of red. Now, here's the eyeballing technique. You get your black out and you make one eyeball a little bit bigger than the other. Then you draw your pupil. And don't worry, we'll fix the eyes in a second. Then you draw a smaller circle for the 3D effect in the eye. And you get your paintbrush back out. Get an epic 3D white and color in the insides of the mouth. And if it makes you feel better, you can do that and the teeth. But I wouldn't recommend it. Now, since he is looking rather angry, let's do a teardrop. You following this, friend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you want to do a teardrop right by his eyeball. Why is that purple? Doesn't matter.
Why is it purple?
Wait, that's not purple. That's a dark blue. But for the 3rd time, don't you dare go there, Dan. I swear to God, I will make you leave. But
Wow.
But if you want to fix those if you want to fix the whiteness inside of your teardrop, that's okay. You can just go over it with your little paintbrush tool. And he's looking like he's getting really upset. But I forgot a step. You know what step I forgot, Dan?
Eyebrows.
That's very good. You have been paying attention. Now here's what we're doing called the eyebrowing technique. Now it's where you just
Didn't
take
know that was a thing, but okay.
It's where you take a black. I clicked freaking white. It's where you take your black and you go up and down really fast. So it gives it like the angry, bushy eyebrow look. Do that for both sides. Now it looks really angry.
Oh God.
But
Don't want to mess with him in a fight.
neither do I. But I don't have the extreme professional paint. I just have normal paint, which I'm gonna have to get that soon. But we're gonna add a pro tip to make this look like a professional piece of art. We're gonna do his lightning from his self-destruct attack. Do you know what that is, Dan?
It's Self-destruct is that kind of self-explanatory.
I'll have to see if you were paying attention.
I'll pay attention.
That's where you just draw like little squiggly lines that go off the page. They don't have to be perfect, they just gotta be squiggles, kind of. And they'll just go off the page. Just imagine Harry Potter when you're doing this. And just draw lightning bolts. And if they look uneven, just go back and fill in the gaps if you want to. And then you have to write your name and age to make this professional. So let's see if mine will fit.
Looks okay already. My try to be a lot worse.
Tristan, age. That's. I hate these little trackpad things.
I've been using one.
Age 1. 5.
I think I have 6 there first.
So does
Or
I.
a B.
But that is how to draw really
It looks
good.
like a boot.
It does look like a boot.
Age boot. 15-year-old boot.
Now I see what you're talking about. Yeah, 'cause like right there.
It looks like a boot.
Yeah, let's just add the little side of the leg. Ta-da!
75.
Age 75! I have a very, very high-pitched voice for a 75-year-old. Keep that in mind, guys. But that's how to draw really good. Thank you, Oliver, for teaching me how to draw really good.
And thank you, Tristan, for teaching me how to draw my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Now, if you want me to do another tribute for Oliver, age 24, just tell me. Comment, send me a message, whatever. And I'll show you how to do more professional art. This was just a beginner. And I'll teach you how to do way more professional pieces of art. Thanks, Oliver. Thanks, fans. And you're welcome, Dan.